YouTube, what's the word? We are back here with another reaction video for today, man. Hey, another death battle. Goku versus Superman part 3. I think this is the third one that came out in death battle. I don't know. It's either the second one or the third one. But every time I watched it when I was a kid, when I watched all the old ones, Goku been getting cooked. It might change today. Hey, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what to react to next. Let's not waste no more time. Let's get straight into it. Man, oh man, oh man. Goku versus Superman. This is all updated with the... Okay! Wait. So it is 3D. It is 3D. Superman. It is 3D. Let's go.
The ultimate question, and we're taking it all into play.
They already shown a preview of the fight. Nah.
Extensive mainline comic book canon. Given Dragon Ball Super,
this is beautiful.
Continuities will include all 3, just to be thorough, plus Dragon Ball Heroes.
Dragon Ball Heroes too?
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win.
Nah, they upping the stakes right now. Look at the fights. Oh my gosh.
Far away, in an enchanted land, an old
the
master
fight looked beautiful,
found a boy,
bro.
And marveled at his uncommon strength. This is the story of Son Goku.
Chances are, if you've watched some
now this is with Goku with UI and all that. Oh my
Inspired
God.
by martial arts films and his wife's interest in Chinese culture, Akira Toriyama crafted the story and the character that would define generations to come.
Dragon Ball! Kakarot was born a low-class Saiyan on the planet Vegeta.
Bro, I still need to watch that Broly movie.
Frieza, and was raised on Earth by happy old Grandpa Gohan.
Not just raised, but trained. Gohan began Goku's teachings in martial arts, which he would find to be his true calling under the guidance of Master Roshi.
Bro.
Specifically, he learned the
This
Kame
fight's about to be
Senryu
crazy.
style,
This man 40 years old?
and tenacity,
Oh wow.
both of which strongly define Goku's character.
The more he learned, the more he wanted to improve. This little low-class monkey boy would prove that hard work and dedication can beat raw talent. Within just a few years, he was so strong, the only worthy teachers left were gods. And a talking cat, but mostly gods. When you're training to dodge lightning, you know you're a few leagues over everyone else.
He did have a slight advantage. Saiyans are naturally superhuman. They also take Nietzsche's famous words, "What doesn't kill you makes you stronger,"
basically,
very literally.
It's almost unfair how much of a boost in power
on the
they
verge
get
of death,
after
they get stronger, bro.
Sounds like Vegeta may have abused this trait. It suits Goku. No matter how many times you knock him down, he will get back up, stronger than before.
It helps that he knows so many cool combat moves, like the Kamehameha.
An incredibly powerful
finally, somebody pronounced it right, bro.
A single point for a devastating beam.
When that jump came out on Fortnite, everybody was calling it Kamehameha and all that other stuff, bro.
But Goku got it in like 5 seconds.
It's incredibly versatile, with over 50 different variations. For example, Goku can curve the beam after firing, or even shoot it from his feet.
But unlike most Saiyans, he doesn't just use ki to blow shit up. Moves like the Solar Flare, Energy Landbind, and God Bind require a lot more strategy and planning.
Because while Goku isn't exactly book smart, he is a genius when it comes to martial arts. He doesn't just train to conquer his opponents, but to conquer himself.
He's also got some different moves, like trapping you in a rice cooker.
Well, pretty much any container.
Isn't that Roshi's move?
The Mothaba sealing technique.
Then there's Kaioken, aka instant steroids. Goku's multiplied his power by 20 with it before, and in a movie, he even got it up to times 100. What a badass! The Genki Dama, or Spirit Bomb, is potentially his strongest attack, but it requires considerable time. Unlike instant transmission, which is a teleport that's instant. The way it works is Goku detects another person,
his transmission was a real thing,
then teleports to their location by launching himself through an alternate dimension where time stands still. Yes, according to the Daisenshu guidebook, it's a dimension hop. You can actually see this in between space in some movies and games.
And the dubs wanted us to think it shot Goku's molecules around at light speed. Silly English.
The dubs did more than that. In fact, early dubs of Dragon Ball Z tried to rewrite Goku as a Superman figure. Even his famous speech on Namek about being the light in the darkness was originally about him coming to terms with his Saiyan heritage, accepting his anger and pride, avenging his people by defeating Frieza, and declaring himself the Super Saiyan.
Hell yeah! If there's any scene that deserves the word epic, it's when he went
this
gold.
Was the best
Super
arc,
Saiyan and its sequels all have official power
Frieza arc was the best
but they
arc,
threw us for a loop by turning Goku into a god.
Super Saiyan God certainly changed things up. Goku gained Divine Ki, a pure form of Ki unspoiled by mortal hands. Unlike normal Ki, it can't be detected and appears to have healing properties.
Kinda like Senzu beans. Did you know one senzu has so much healing juice it can regenerate a person's lost limbs?
This man got a gun as a leg.
Reached a level of power that could compete with the greatest of deities, nearly shattering the whole universe with a single clash on his first go. Dragon Ball's cosmology is unique. This model is said to be an accurate depiction of Universe 7, but there's a wrinkle there. When all of humanity went to heaven,
because Boo went berserk,
Videl commented that
Boo was tough.
just as large as a universe, and the Daizenshuu backs are up.
And that's heaven, big planet.
So let's scale things up with that in mind. Doing so would make Universe 7 over 1,500 times larger than our own observable universe.
Man.
And Goku could destroy that much the first time he went God. And he didn't lose that power. He learned how to use it even better, even in base form. Now, imagine how much stronger he became when he stacked Super Saiyan on Super Saiyan Blue. And became Super Saiyan Blue.
Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan.
Yeah, not saying that. Or after he trained with some almighty angels.
That
or when
UI.
he perfected the blue hairdo and stacked Kaioken on top of that.
Goku has certainly performed great feats with God Ki, breaking through Hit's time stop by forcing himself into the future, holding off Infinite Zamasu, who was a sentient timeline, defeating Jiren, who shook the entire world of Void by just walking.
He even tried out Hakai,
Jiren was that strong to do that?
Move that nopes you out of
Oh my
existence.
gosh.
Your being
I
and
didn't know
your
he was
soul
doing all that,
erased
though.
from all of time and space.
Culminating in his greatest form, Ultra
Instinct.
Chrome Goku isn't a normal transformation.
God,
it's a state of mind.
Ultra Instinct so tough, but Vegeta with UE, bro. Ultra Ego. That don't go hard.
Without thinking.
Something Goku has always been trained to do. Technically, it can be used in any form, but when perfected, autonomous Ultra Instinct makes you untouchable. No matter what comes his way, Goku will automatically dodge, block, and counter to the best of his ability, even pushing his body well beyond his physical limits. So far beyond, in fact, Ultra Instinct can summon a massive avatar to defend him when his own body can't.
What?
That sounds really intense.
I gotta read the manga. I didn't know that.
Versions of it for specific uses. It's extremely difficult to maintain the full form for long.
Until you get to Dragon Ball Heroes, aka
Oh, so they showing it with Xeno Goku.
Kaioken times 1,000.
While technically a different continuity,
Xeno
CC
Goku
is functionally a stand-in for the mainline Goku. His history and powers are the same, making his story just as much of a what-if scenario as the multiple super continuities. The only real difference is...
I was about to say, Xeno Goku's the strongest one, right?
This Goku used instant transmission to teleport through time and dimensions. He outsped a god who could see the future. He defeated Dark King Fu, who was gonna rewrite the entire universe. Hell, this series even makes GT cool. Xeno Goku can break
GT was decent though. It wasn't that bad.
Looking back at that goofy monkey boy chopping wood and punching dinosaurs, it's almost overwhelming to think about how far Goku has come, how much he's had to face.
But no matter the challenge, he takes it head on and pushes through,
showing everyone, everywhere, how to go even further beyond.
I get it. All right, man. Superman. Let's see about it.
Faster than a speeding
Let's see
bullet.
about it.
More powerful than a locomotive. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's
Superman.
Superman.
Geez, just a locomotive? People in the 40s needed bigger imaginations.
Born on the far-off world of Krypton, the infant Kal-El was sent to Earth by his parents, narrowly escaping Krypton's destruction. Raised by farmers as Clark Kent, he eventually became Superman, champion of the oppressed, the man of tomorrow.
If you've only seen the movies, forget him. Comic book Clark's not the perfect Boy Scout, and he's definitely not Jesus. Wait, weren't the guys who made him Jewish?
Jerry Siegel and Joe Shuster were sons of Jewish immigrants and grew up in a time when anti-Semitism went largely unchallenged.
And then that ugly mustache showed up.
Understandably seeking escape from some truly terrifying horrors, the pair created Superman to be a simple solution to overwhelming problems.
A hero who can defeat any evil by just punching it. Hell yeah, that's how I live my life.
After almost 9 decades, Superman has been many things. At the core, his story is one of a refugee, a child who lost his home, left to the mercy of alien people. This new world.
That man got a whole bunch of love interests. Hold up. I didn't know that.
That's why he became
Lois
a
Lane.
superhero. the
Wonder
first
Woman.
superhero.
Everything's gotta start somewhere.
Nah, this man
but
got
he was
multiple
the first one
Johns.
to really take off. I mean, not literally.
Man had the
It took a
females.
while, actually, before he learned how to fly.
In fact, when Clark discovered his Kryptonian heritage, he struggled to accept it and subconsciously developed mental blocks, severing him from his true power, which he would uncover throughout his life.
He's strong enough to shoulder press the weight of the Earth for 5 days straight, or
Wow.
crush coal into perfectly cut diamond.
That's not how that works.
He's fast enough to reach the edge of the universe in seconds, or even break the bonds of infinity. Wait,
What?
he can do all that, but Batman can punch him out?
I was about to say, he be getting worked by Batman.
Elseworld stories outside main canon like Dark Knight Returns. It's a good question though. Superman's powers have fluctuated over time for a variety of reasons. However, for Death Battle, we take the characters at their best.
Yeah, like how his breath is so powerful he can sneeze away a solar system, or
my
blow
gosh.
air cold enough to freeze ghosts.
Speaking of, his X-ray vision doesn't just see through walls, he can see through your own body and mind to examine your soul.
And
Oh,
yes, he
wow.
can't see through lead. That's okay though, he can just burn through it with his face. Since he gets his power
Laser
from the
eyes.
yellow sun, his heat vision burns with the fire of a star. And if beams aren't enough, he can blast it out of his whole body for a super flare. It used to totally drain him, but he's learned how to control it.
Simply put, Superman's powers defy physics. My favorite examples of
gosh.
this are when he rebuilt the reality warping miracle machine from memory, or punched Brainiac so hard every version of him felt it through all
I totally
of
forgot all
time.
about
or when he
Brainiac, bro.
gained 10 years worth of medical training through only 5 minutes of reading, and then successfully performed lung surgery.
Nice. My favorite example is when he smelled brownies in North Dakota from orbit.
Even beyond his
What?
powers, Superman is no novice when it comes to the intricacies of battle.
He's trained in Kryptonian martial
my
arts,
God.
which uses G, or as they call it, Shriar. He even got summoned to Asgard to fight demons with Thor for 1,000 years.
Superman can resist being erased from existence, such as tanking Darkseid's Omega Beams. Even Retcon and the Time Trapper, both of which hijack and alter timelines, can't touch him. Not because of his powerful mental defenses or healing factor, but because he's a cosmic linchpin in the greater metaverse.
Timelines literally
Wow,
revolve around him.
But let's address the S-shaped
I
elephant
knew
in the
some
room.
things about
You may have
Superman, but I
noticed
didn't know
we
all
covered
that,
a
bro.
variety of Superman eras. Superman and DC Comics as a whole have gone through multiple retcons.
Golden Age, Silver Age, Pre-Crisis, Post-Crisis, New 52, Rebirth, and so on.
It would help to know which one is the main Superman, right?
Is it like Frontier?
They all are.
Yeah, the latest reboots basically said everything in the main series is kind of canon, even when he had weapon
What?
powers like changing his appearance with a super muscular control. Ew. I guess
That's
he
sick.
can still phase through almost anything, even people.
Look, if you really dig into it, this isn't new. Plenty of characters have recalled
Oh, yeah,
events from
Joker.
supposedly retcon timelines before.
Yeah, post-crisis Supes did start as less powerful than in pre-crisis, but that was because of the mental blocks.
Though he's not a complete composite, there's so many other Supermen out there.
Future Superman,
gosh.
Big Robot Superman, Commie Superman, Dinosaur Superman. There's
What?
a-
There's
Still,
a
this new
dinosaur
canon
Superman?
has affected his abilities. For example, he and other Kryptonians can effortlessly travel through time. And while Superman's powers stem from the Earth's yellow sun, exposure to a blue star increases them even further. In fact, upon visiting a white star, he attained a whole new level of power.
When that old
Isn't there a
Baldy
pink
Lex
one that makes-
teleported him to another galaxy, Superman just popped back up, saying
Hold up.
space-time has lost its meaning for him. He really just said
Which
that.
one? Which one's the
Remember,
color that be making him
Superman
gay?
defies physics.
Like when he used heat vision to restart the universe by making an all-new Big Bang.
We've seen that his universe has a radius of at least 100 trillion light years, but we can
Jesus,
calculate
bro.
a more exact figure. The DC universe is 15 billion years old and expands at 60 trillion light years per half second. This means its radius must be over 50 nonillion light years across.
Non-nillion.
That's
Non-nillion.
31 zeros, and Soup
Jesus,
helped
bro.
make that happen.
Well, about 1/5 of it. That's still immense power, but if you want something
Non-nillion.
bigger, here's the Anti-Monitor blasting Golden Age Superman with all the energy of the antimatter universe.
That's
and then
crazy, bro.
Superman, you know.
Punched him
Just ate
so
it.
hard it kickstarted another one of those reboots.
Now, Superman does have weaknesses. There's kryptonite, of course, and exposure to red.
I was gonna say, bro,
starlight can
which
fade
color
his powers
kryptonite
over
does
time.
that?
Not all at once. He
'Cause they be
has
saying-
been
they be
able to
saying there's a
move
bunch of
planets
different
around
colors,
while
bro.
under a red star. So
And everyone knows
They're
Superman
blue,
can't
red,
deal with magic. But it's more
white,
accurate
pink,
to say he doesn't have any special resistance
green.
to it. He's defeated plenty of magic users
Shazam.
before, even Shazam.
Superman challenges the idea that absolute power corrupts absolutely. He's the goodest good guy of them all, but there is nuance to being good, even if he is the ultimate power fantasy, unstoppable and incorruptible.
Damn.
Such as when he took on the World Forger, one of the most powerful reality shapers in all of creation.
Oh my
Who was
gosh,
in the
bro.
sixth dimension, crafting a whole new multiverse to replace the one Clark calls home. Who's gonna stop him?
Superman could, and the Forger knew it.
Oh, this
So
man
he was
Superman's
trapped on a world with
crazy.
the sun so distant he could never escape. Or so the Forger thought.
Instead, Clark found the
That man's
strength he
crazy.
needed to fly at that sun, dip through a ton of stars, KO the World Forger, and shatter his new multiverse with a single punch. Because that's Superman, a simple solution to
Yeah, I ain't gonna
overwhelming
cap.
problems.
Knowing
He's
all
the
this
kind of
now,
person to save a cat from a tree, answer Christmas
Superman's
cards from
gonna win this
strangers,
one again,
and
bro.
to hundreds of planets to a new galaxy, all in the
oh
same
my
day.
god.
What's not to like?
Truth and justice has no better champion than the Man of Steel.
Put in your votes now. Put in your votes now. Looking at all that, bruh. Superman might have to win again. He might win again. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. But also make sure you like and subscribe, bro. Like and subscribe. Just straight to it, man. It's 3D looking crispy. Oh my god. Come on. Come on. Nah, they grinning. This is what they wanted, bro. Come on.
The day. We'll finally settle who's stronger.
Oh, yeah.
If you say so.
Let's do it, bro. Let's do it. Come on. Weave. Hold that. Come on, Goku. Let's go. Come on, Goku. Nah, they making stuff shake right now, bro. This animation's on point. Hold that. Oh my gosh. Come on, Superman. Make something shake. Nah, he getting tossed around right now.
Just fine.
Hold that. Oh my gosh. Nah, he punched him that far. Oh yeah, he not wasting time with the blue. Hold that again. Oh my gosh, bro. It ain't work. It's Superman, bro. He ate that. Yeah, no. The 1 inch. Stop it immediately. That man just caught it and crushed it. Uh-oh.
Well, I guess we can wish it back later.
True.
World made of cardboard. All right, I'll show you just how powerful I really
Okay,
am.
come on. Oh! He gave him Wait! He gave him flashbacks. Hold on. Yo! Get that man flashbacks. Stop it. Hold that. Yo. Keep giving this man flashbacks, bro. Nah, you gotta use that UI, Goku. You gotta use that UI. Yeah, it's about that time, because he beat you out
What
of
do you
it.
think?
That was awesome. Nice suit.
Oh, thanks. Kryptonian fabric. My mom made it for me.
Goku, what in the world? Oh, yeah, come on. Weave! Come on! Hold that! Stop it. You're not touching it now. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yo, oh my gosh. Who made this? This is crispy. Oh, he still touched him. Block. Come on, bro. Nah, y'all oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. He said stop that immediately. Oh my gosh. Is he getting energy from the suns? He did all that fast? Oh my gosh. Nah, this is tough, bro. This is tough, bro. The music is jamming too. Kaioken with the UI. Come on. Oh my god. I'm lost for words, bro. This is tough. This is a great. Oh my gosh. Oh no, he lost again.
Oh, darn it.
Almost had me there. That was actually pretty fun.
Yeah, it sure was. But I'll be stronger next time.
I look forward to it.
Oh my gosh, bro. I don't even care that he lost, bro. That was a good fight. That was a good fight. That was a good fight. I don't even care.
That's it.
I don't even care.
Indisputable answer. Who am I kidding? People are gonna argue this one forever.
There's
Nah,
so
facts.
many
I don't
ways
even
to
care
battle.
though. This was a good fight.
Yeah, for real. Goku would kick almost every other Superman's ass, except for the main one.
There's a lot to cover, so let's address the 5 categories most representative of this fight.
Oh my gosh.
First up, strength. Both could hit hard enough to break or make their whole universe, or take it in stride, like when Superman
facts.
got smacked by the whole antimatter universe.
At most, Dragon Ball's universe is 1,505 times larger than our own. But based on the DC Universe's officially established age
I just
and
knew
rate
it,
of
bro.
expansion, it is
Superman's just too strong.
1.5 trillion times larger. Over a novemdecillion times more than Goku.
No,
That's
where are
some
these
knowledge that
words?
just doesn't mean anything anymore.
Novemdecillion?
Anyway, Goku's obviously gotten stronger since the Beerus fight, even by billions or trillions of times. He's defeated Jiren, Broly, Moro, and Fu.
But even if we highball Goku by quadrillions or quintillions of times, the gap is just too much. Especially with the World Forger feat. Not even Heroes competes with that. Superman takes the edge in strength.
But strength isn't everything. Let's talk speed. Both are obviously way faster.
Goku
than
had to
light,
have it
but
in speed,
Superman
right?
crossed that mega-sized universe of his in seconds and flew faster.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
than
Nah, this man can like
Makes
literally
sense.
break
He can keep
infinite.
up with the Flash, whose
Like
speed
infinity.
is so ludicrous it's unquantifiable.
Don't count Goku out, though. Flying across the entire afterlife in base form and outspeeding Eos's future sight takes some crazy speed.
Fighting Zamasu as an omnipresent merged timeline also implies immeasurable speeds.
That, combined with instant
Oh my
transmission
gosh.
and ultra instinct, could probably keep up.
Maybe. Quantifiably, Superman is faster, but both are immeasurable. The safest bet here is to say they tie in speed.
Tied?
Especially
Oh
when we look
wow.
at skill. Goku's a martial arts master. He's definitely got better battle instincts. He wants to fight and is dedicated to his training, while Superman sees training as a means to an end.
Superman's knowledge in pressure point combat and Kryptonian martial arts are
Jesus, bro.
impressive, but he's only used them a few times. It would be disingenuous to say he's
Yeah,
an
nah,
equivalent
Goku got it with
master.
the skills.
So Goku wins in skill, but not necessarily.
Nah, I like how they're
experience.
doing this
Don't get it
though.
wrong, Superman is not a mindless brawler. He's trained with Batman and Wonder Woman. He's even defeated martial arts experts like Cobra without powers.
Goku has
This is
spent
tough.
decades training.
I like how they,
but
like,
Superman
like
battled
doing
Norse
this.
demons for 8,000
So that way people
years.
can.
He's also
You don't even matter though, because people gonna still
brilliant,
argue
like when
about
he
this.
reassembled the reality warping miracle machine from memory. Experience obviously goes to Superman. But
Powers.
perhaps less obvious is our last category, powers.
Hakai, Spirit
Ah.
Bomb, Mafuba, Instant Transmission.
They
God
both
Ki,
got
God
nah,
Bind.
Superman
How
got
does
it with the
Goku not
powers,
win
bro.
with those?
In Dragon Ball, Ki is dependent on physical ability, so it's different from magic. God Ki is simply pure Ki, and magic isn't an auto win against Superman anyway, whose greater strength could break out of something like the God Bind.
Mafuba
Yeah.
and the Spirit Bomb would take way too long, and Goku's never successfully used Hakai before. Even if he did land it, Superman's impossible to erase from reality. Like, he's tanked Omega Beams, which
Yeah,
do the same
nah,
thing as
Superman
Hakai.
got with the
Superman
powers,
can time
man.
travel, countering instant transmission's similar ability from Heroes. And regarding teleporting him to a red star, ignoring the fact that Saiyans can't breathe in space, though Goku's certainly tough enough to withstand a vacuum, instant transmission requires another person to act as a beacon. He can't just warp to any red star.
Even if he did, Superman could simply fly away and find a blue or white star for a supercharge.
And Goku could not pull off the same trick twice, as Superman could phase through his attacks.
So that's it then. Clark has
Yeah,
too
that
many
makes sense.
counters, so he takes the edge in powers and it's over.
That makes
Well,
sense.
I think
I'm not
there's
even
something
mad about it.
Goku versus Superman breaches a
Not even
broader
mad about it.
cycle. It's more than just two characters fighting. For a whole generation, especially in 90s America, superheroes represented an unyielding status quo. Spider-Man, Batman, Captain America rarely change who they are or what they believe in. For a lot of people, that's tiring, and Superman is an icon of that. Then along came anime. There was a whole other world of ideas and stories for us sheltered Westerners to experience, and Goku's an icon of that. So while many see this as a debate between characters, others see it as a debate of ideologies and culture. And if that's what's at stake, who wants Goku to lose?
You're sure you're not overthinking this?
I was just about to say, bro.
It does call into question what we're doing.
But it does make sense.
Take as fact when fiction relies on interpretation. Are we stripping characters of their importance by simplifying them to contestants in a vacuum of violence? And if so, then what's the point?
Because it's fun, Wiz. Damn it, man. There's more than one way to appreciate something. We're having a great time talking about awesome characters and slamming action figures together.
They both good characters,
That's okay.
Bro. Yeah, you're right.
I'm just saying, no matter who you prefer, that battle was super, man.
That's the worst pun.
That was trash.
It fits them both.
It's so lame.
I don't see you doing any better.
I do the math. The pun's your job.
Well, maybe if you math as good as I punned, then Goku would have won.
What is wrong with you?
This was tough, bro. This was tough. It's like I'm not even mad about it. Just like I'm not even mad about it at all. Cause I already knew Superman was gonna win, but that fight was, oh my gosh, that was a good way. I can't even talk. Can't even process anything. That was a beautiful fight, bro. 15 out of 10. That's gonna be the title too. I don't even care. Hey man, look. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what to react to next. Oh my gosh, can't even talk. The video link will be in the description. Y'all make sure y'all like and subscribe to the Death Battle. Shout out to them. And shout out to the guy whoever made the animation. This was chef's kiss, bro. That was beautiful. Beautiful. I'm gonna catch y'all boys in the next one, man. Peace, no cap. Tie.
I guess it was that time and I can't believe her. I can't believe her. Damn, I guess that timing. Damn, I thought we was vibing. Damn, I guess that timing. Damn, I thought we was vibing, yeah.